Hi, ladies. As I watch TikTok, um, I want you to consider something for me. I want you to consider giving a little bit more grace to the women that we see here. Um, I don't always understand what has happened to people, but over time I've come to realize that not judging people so harshly, that's something I needed to work on. I'm going to tell you about two things that I saw early in my life that shaped who I am. Number one, I saw drug addiction, um, someone I loved and was close to. And I watched that person that I love go through drug addiction, and I saw what it did to them and what it did to their family, what it did to their personality and their life, and how it shaped and changed them. I also saw domestic violence up close and personal. A woman getting beaten repeatedly by her husband and returning to him repeatedly. And it gave me a deep understanding of both. Now, I didn't experience either one. I was very young when it happened, and it stretched on for many years for both. And what it led to for me is that, number one, I've never been in danger of being addicted to any drug because I saw what that looks like up close and personal. And I've never had a man lay a hand on me because I saw what that was like up close and personal also. Ladies, we don't necessarily have to understand the intimate details of what has happened to one another to grant each other some grace. Life is hard. Life is hard if you're a woman. Life is hard if you're a mother. Life is hard if you're a black. Life is hard. And a little bit of grace goes a long way. And I know we don't understand what happens, and sometimes we judge harshly just because of our own experiences. We just don't see all the picture. But one thing I've come to realize, there's a lot of situations I've never been in, um, but I still have empathy for that person. And I hope that they heal and get better and that their life improves. And I think as I watch people on TikTok, um, it's important that we not judge them so harshly. Now, we all have standards for our own life, but we only know what we have experienced and lived. We don't know what everybody else has been going through. And we just need to give each other some grace, ladies. And one thing I've realized the longer I live is that granting each other grace is not hard, and that almost assuredly, somewhere along the line, each of us will need someone to grant us some grace too. So let's not be harsh with each other. We don't have to always understand what happened. Sometimes we just need to be kind to each other.